On March 29, 2025, skywatchers across the northern hemisphere will have the opportunity to witness a partial solar eclipse as the moon moves between Earth and the sun, obscuring a portion of sunlight. While enthusiasts may be excited about the celestial event, it's essential to remember that this will not be a total eclipse. The moon's shadow will not fully cover the sun, making proper eye protection vital for all observers. The partial solar eclipse will be visible from various regions including North America, Europe, parts of Africa, Northern Asia, and select areas in South America. The eclipse will take place at different times around the world. For instance, in the northeastern United States, observers will see the eclipse beginning at dawn, while in Western Europe it will commence later in the morning. The maximum coverage of the sun will vary by location, with some areas experiencing a significant portion obscured. NASA has provided an extensive map detailing where the eclipse can be seen and when it will reach its maximum point. Cities such as Baltimore, Boston, and New York will experience varying degrees of eclipse coverage, from a mere 1% in Washington, D.C. to as much as 83% in Halifax, Canada. Observers are urged to utilize safe viewing methods like solar eclipse glasses or indirect viewing techniques to protect their eyes from harmful solar radiation. In terms of safety, it is critical to note that looking directly at the sun without appropriate eye protection is never safe, even during a partial eclipse. Ordinary sunglasses do not provide sufficient protection, and viewers should employ specially designed eclipse glasses that meet ISO 12312-2 standards. Those without proper glasses can use indirect viewing methods such as pinhole projectors, which allow for safe observation of the eclipse. As the world prepares for this astronomical event, NASA reminds us that eclipses are a remarkable way to engage with science, encouraging viewers to explore the wonders of our solar system while emphasizing the importance of safety during such occurrences. On a different note, NASA is also tackling pressing challenges back on Earth as it continues its collaboration with Boeing to resolve issues related to the CST-100 Starliner spacecraft. Following a series of technical problems that left astronauts stranded during a previous mission to the International Space Station, NASA and Boeing are working to address in-flight anomalies and improve the spacecraft's safety features. NASA's Commercial Crew Program Manager Steve Stick indicated that the timeline for the next Starliner flight remains uncertain, but they anticipate being ready for a launch attempt by late 2025 or early 2026. Meanwhile, LEGO has sparked excitement among fans with rumors of a new set featuring the NASA Space Shuttle Discovery and Shuttle Carrier aircraft SCA, anticipated to be released on May 15, 2025. This set is expected to include 2,417 pieces and is priced at $229.99. While LEGO enthusiasts are eager for details, many are curious about how this set will compare to previous models. In another intriguing development, former NASA employee Laura Faye Tenenbaum has gone viral on TikTok, revealing the less glamorous aspects of life on the International Space Station. Tenenbaum's candid discussions about the realities of living in space, including issues with cleanliness and recycling water, have garnered significant attention and sparked conversations about the challenges astronauts face in their daily lives. Her insights have resonated with many, offering a humorous yet eye-opening perspective on space travel. As we look ahead, the events of March 29 will not only captivate stargazers but also remind us of the ongoing challenges and achievements in space exploration. With NASA continuing to push boundaries in both celestial observation and astronaut safety, the future holds promise for further advancements in our understanding of space and the technology that enables us to explore it. In recent developments surrounding the International Space Station ISS, NASA has made significant strides in space exploration logistics while also facing unique challenges that continue to captivate public interest. From the latest Cygnus spacecraft departure to revealing insights into life aboard the orbiting research facility, the agency's activities provide a glimpse into the complexities of human spaceflight. On March 28, 2025, the Northrop Grumman Cygnus spacecraft, named after space pioneer Richard Dick Scobie, was successfully released from the Canadarm2 robotic arm at the ISS. This event marked the end of its resupply mission. occurring at an altitude of approximately 260 miles over the Pacific Ocean. This routine procedure is part of NASA's ongoing efforts to maintain the ISS as a hub for scientific research and international collaboration. In a more unconventional turn, former NASA science editor Laura Faye Tenenbaum has garnered attention for her candid reflections on life aboard the ISS. Through her popular TikTok channel, she has brought to light the less glamorous aspects of space living, describing the environment as "king disgusting." Tenenbaum's revelations, which have attracted millions of views, include the challenges of hygiene in space, where astronauts often resort to using baby wipes instead of showers and deal with malfunctioning toilets. She humorously noted, "If you touch the wall of the space station, it's like it's sticky." A sentiment that has resonated with audiences who idealize the astronaut experience. Her insights not only entertain but also serve to demystify the realities of long-duration space missions. Meanwhile, NASA has also announced the crew assignments for its upcoming SpaceX Crew 11 mission, set to launch no earlier than July 2025. The mission will feature a diverse team comprising NASA astronauts Zena Cardman and Mike Fink, JAXA astronaut Kamiya Yui, and Roscosmos cosmonaut Oleg Platonov. This mission is pivotal as it continues the agency's commercial crew program aimed at facilitating safe transportation to and from the ISS. Cardman, who will be making her first spaceflight, has a strong background in biological sciences, while Fink brings extensive experience including multiple missions and a wealth of knowledge in spacecraft operations. Despite these advancements, challenges linger in the realm of aerospace. Boeing's CST-100 Starliner, which has faced a series of setbacks since its inception, is currently under investigation for in-flight anomalies. NASA officials have stated that while progress is being made toward crew certification, the timeline for the next launch remains uncertain. Commercial Crew Program Manager Steve Stick emphasized the importance of thorough testing before any future flights, indicating that the next Starliner mission could happen late this year or early next year. The contrasting paths of SpaceX and Boeing highlight the competitive landscape of human spaceflight, with SpaceX having successfully conducted numerous missions with its Crew Dragon spacecraft. As we look to the future, the ongoing exploration of the ISS, along with the preparation for missions to the Moon and Mars, underscores the importance of both technological advancements and candid discussions about the realities of space travel, with private companies and government agencies working in tandem. The next decade promises to be an exciting period for human space exploration as scientists and engineers strive to overcome the challenges that come with living and working in the final frontier. As humanity continues to push the boundaries of exploration beyond our planet, the stories emerging from the International Space Station (ISS) reveal both the triumphs and challenges that astronauts face in their unique journeys. Recent developments highlight the remarkable resilience of astronauts returning from extended missions, as well as innovative solutions designed to enhance their experience in space. On March 28, 2025, the Northrop Grumman Cygnus spacecraft, named SS Richard Dick Scobie, was released from the ISS after a successful mission. The spacecraft was detached from the Earth-facing port of the Unity module by the Canadarm2 robotic arm, marking a significant milestone as it departed while the station was orbiting about 260 miles above the Pacific Ocean. This event reflects ongoing efforts to maintain and support the ISS, which serves as a hub for scientific research and international cooperation in space. The return of astronauts Barry Wilmore and Sunita Williams from their unprecedented 286-day mission aboard the ISS has garnered extensive media attention. Initially expected to last only 8 days, their extended stay has underscored the physical toll that prolonged exposure to microgravity can take on the human body. Both astronauts splashed down off the coast of Florida on March 18, where they were greeted by family and faced the harsh reality of readjusting to Earth's gravity. Wilmore's wife Deanna provided insight into his challenges during an emotional interview, stating, "Barry does say gravity is not his friend right now. His stamina is not there. And they have to rest and relax quite a bit because they're just not strong yet." Experts warn that astronauts can lose up to half of their muscle mass and nearly 20% of their bone density during extended missions, and rehabilitation for Wilmore and Williams is expected to take over a year. NASA has prescribed a 45-day intensive rehabilitation program which includes physical therapy aimed at restoring their strength and mobility. Despite these challenges, both astronauts have shown remarkable progress, managing to stand and walk within 24 hours of their return. This achievement is particularly noteworthy given the extensive physical adjustments that astronauts typically endure after long missions. The Wilmore family's reunion, filled with emotional embraces, reflects the personal sacrifices made during such missions, as Deanna Wilmore recalled the missed family milestones during Barry's absence. In a lighter yet equally innovative development, NASA astronaut Don Pettit has created a zero-gravity cup that allows astronauts to sip coffee in space while enjoying its aroma, a sensory experience often lost when using traditional methods like straws and bags. Pettit explained the Zero-G cup allows one to smell your coffee, something you can't do when sipping through straw from a bag. Smell is probably 70% of the coffee pleasure. His invention illustrates the human need for comfort and familiarity even in the most extraordinary circumstances. Looking ahead, the resilience of astronauts like Wilmore and Williams will be tested as they embark on their rehabilitation journeys. Meanwhile, the introduction of practical innovations like Pettit's zero-gravity cup may enhance the quality of life for astronauts during their missions. As scientists and engineers continue to develop technologies that address the unique challenges of living and working in space, the future of human exploration promises to be filled with both groundbreaking discoveries and personal triumphs. The stories emerging from the ISS not only highlight the physical and emotional challenges of space travel but also the indomitable spirit of those who venture beyond Earth, paving the way for future generations of explorers. On March 29, 2025, skywatchers across much of the northern hemisphere will have the chance to witness a partial solar eclipse as the moon partially obscures the sun, creating a unique celestial display. Unlike a total solar eclipse where the moon completely covers the sun, this event will allow observers to see only a portion of the sun obscured, resulting in crescent-like shapes in the sky. The partial eclipse will be visible from a wide range of locations, including North America, Europe, parts of Africa, and even sections of South America. Observers in the northeastern United States will experience the eclipse during sunrise, while those in Western Europe and northwestern Africa will see it in the mid to late morning. As the day progresses, viewers in Eastern Europe and Northern Asia will witness most of the eclipse in the afternoon or early evening. For example, in Boston, Massachusetts, the eclipse will begin at 6:31 a.m. local time, reaching a maximum coverage of 43% at 6:38 a.m. and concluding at 7:07 a.m. In contrast, in Algiers, Algeria, the maximum eclipse will occur at 11:41 a.m. with a coverage of 7%. As captivating as this celestial event is, safety remains a paramount concern. NASA emphasizes the necessity of proper eye protection when viewing a solar eclipse. Standard sunglasses are not sufficient. Viewers should use eclipse glasses that meet the ISO 12312-2 international safety standard or employ indirect viewing methods, such as pinhole projectors. NASA warns that looking directly at the sun without appropriate protection can lead to serious eye damage. This partial solar eclipse is not just an astronomical event but also a reminder of the ongoing interplay between celestial mechanics and human observation. The excitement surrounding these moments fuels scientific engagement and public interest in the cosmos, fostering a deeper understanding of our place in the universe. On a different front, NASA is simultaneously monitoring a significant anomaly in Earth's magnetic field known as the South Atlantic Anomaly (SAA). Stretching between South America and Southwest Africa, this region exhibits lower magnetic intensity, making it a subject of intense study for scientists. With the anomaly posing potential risks to satellites and spacecraft that traverse low Earth orbit, its implications for space operations are considerable. The SAA has been linked to malfunctions in satellite systems due to increased exposure to charged particles from the sun, necessitating preventative measures by satellite operators. Geophysicists at NASA have likened the SAA to a pothole in space, a fascinating but concerning phenomenon that disrupts the normal functioning of technology in orbit. Recent research indicates that the anomaly is not static. It appears to be splitting into two distinct regions, raising questions about its future trajectory and the geological processes underlying its formation. As NASA continues to study the SAA, the agency's commitment to understanding both immediate cosmic events like the upcoming solar eclipse and long-term phenomena such as the magnetic anomaly highlights the dual nature of space exploration, where immediate observations can lead to broader insights about Earth's systems. Looking ahead, the dual focus on celestial events and terrestrial phenomena promises to yield new discoveries that deepen our understanding of both the universe and our home planet. As scientists continue their work, the anticipation surrounding these events serves as a reminder of humanity's enduring curiosity and quest for knowledge in the face of the cosmos. In a remarkable turn of events, NASA's rovers on Mars have made intriguing discoveries that could reshape our understanding of the planet's geological and potentially biological history. Curiosity and Perseverance, two of NASA's robotic explorers, have recently uncovered unique rock formations that have left scientists both excited and puzzled. Curiosity, the veteran rover that has traversed the Martian landscape since 2011, recently encountered a set of rocks with an unusual texture that has sparked considerable interest. The rover's navigation camera captured images of these rocks, which scientists describe as lumpy and previously unseen on Mars. "Oh my glob, what are these lumpy rocks?" exclaimed the rover's anthropomorphic social media account, reflecting the excitement surrounding this discovery. Meanwhile, about 2,300 miles away, Perseverance has been busy documenting its own geological mystery, finding rocks resembling the famous Martian blueberries first identified by Opportunity in 2004. Curiosity's find is particularly significant. The rover has been exploring a region of Gale Crater known for its ancient lakebed, and its latest samples revealed the largest organic molecules ever detected on Mars. These molecules, potentially remnants of fatty acids, hint at the possibility that the building blocks of life may have developed more extensively on the red planet than previously thought. "We're really living kind of a science fiction film, if you will," said Daniel Glavin, an astrobiologist with NASA, who emphasizes that while these discoveries are tantalizing, they do not confirm the existence of life. The molecules could also have originated from meteorite impacts or other geological processes over billions of years. Both rovers are continuing their exploration with renewed vigor. Curiosity, having journeyed over 352 million miles in space and 20 million across the Martian terrain, is heading towards an unexplored area known as the Boxwork region, which may have formed from ancient warm groundwater. The rocks were shaped by a combination of wind and water over time, resulting in the cool textures we see today, explained Abigail Freeman, Curiosity's deputy project scientist. Perseverance, on the other hand, has been investigating a rocky outcrop called Sally's Cove near Jezero Crater, where it has come across dark-colored rocks and peculiar spherical features potentially formed by water interactions or volcanic activity. "What quirk of geology could produce these strange shapes?" pondered Alex Jones, a researcher on the Mars 2020 mission team. The discoveries made by Curiosity and Perseverance underline the importance of Mars sample return missions in the near future. As both rovers continue to analyze their finds using sophisticated onboard tools, NASA is also focused on refining plans to bring Martian samples back to Earth for more in-depth study. This mission, which aims to retrieve rock and dust samples collected by Perseverance, could take place in the mid-2030s, pending successful execution of several complex maneuvers. As we look to the future, these ongoing discoveries not only excite scientists about the potential for past life on Mars but also reinforce the importance of continued exploration. The data gathered by the rovers will shape our understanding of Mars' geological history and its capacity to harbor life, inviting us to ponder what other secrets the red planet may still hold. The journey of discovery is far from over, and as new findings emerge, so too does our fascination with the mysteries of Mars. On March 29, 2025 skywatchers across parts of the northern hemisphere will be treated to a captivating partial solar eclipse as the moon passes in front of the sun, casting a shadow over a wide swath of the Earth. While this event will not produce a total eclipse, where the sun is completely obscured, the partial eclipse offers a stunning visual experience with views varying significantly depending on one's location. During the eclipse, the moon will block only part of the sun, creating a crescent effect as observers look skyward. For those in the northeastern United States, the eclipse will begin around sunrise, while viewers in Western Europe will witness it in the mid to late morning. In Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, the phenomenon will occur in the afternoon or early evening. Notably, this eclipse will be visible across North America, Europe, Northern Africa, and parts of South America, as well as the Atlantic and Arctic Oceans. NASA has provided detailed maps showing the percentage of the sun covered by the moon at various locations and the specific timings for different cities. For example, in Baltimore, Maryland, the eclipse will begin at 6:55 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time with a maximum coverage of 3% at 6:57 a.m. Meanwhile, locations like Portland, Maine will experience a more substantial coverage of 64% at 6:30 a.m. Safety is paramount when observing a solar eclipse, as looking directly at the sun without proper eye protection can cause serious eye damage. NASA emphasizes the necessity of using certified eclipse glasses or solar viewers that comply with ISO standards. Regular sunglasses are not sufficient for safe viewing. Additionally, indirect viewing methods such as pinhole projectors are encouraged for those without appropriate equipment. As excitement builds for this celestial event, the public is reminded of the importance of safety and proper viewing practices. Following the March 29 eclipse, the next solar eclipse will be a partial one scheduled for September 21, 2025, visible from remote areas in the southern hemisphere. In the broader context of space exploration, recent developments highlight the ongoing race to advance U.S. capabilities in space. President Trump recently nominated Greg Autry, a prominent figure in space commercialization, to serve as NASA's next chief financial officer. Autry, who has a background in supporting NASA's lunar ambitions, emphasizes the need for the U.S. to bolster its space exploration efforts, particularly in light of China's rapid advancements in the field. As Autry steps into this role, he faces the challenge of overseeing NASA's budget, which has faced scrutiny for its spending on the Artemis program aimed at returning humans to the moon. He has voiced concerns about the pace of U.S. space initiatives, especially in comparison to China's plans for lunar missions by 2030. Autry remains optimistic that collaboration between commercial and international partners can propel both lunar and Martian exploration, viewing the moon as a necessary stepping stone to Mars. As the world prepares for the partial solar eclipse, it serves as a timely reminder of humanity's enduring fascination with celestial events and the ongoing quest for knowledge beyond our planet. With significant developments on the horizon in space exploration, observers can look forward to a future where both natural phenomena and technological advancements continue to inspire awe and wonder.